Damn it, that's like the 10th time tonight or something. Maybe we should see who it is.
Trick or treat!
Cool. That sucks that we're like too old to get candy. No way, Beavis. There aren't any laws about Halloween. Really?
Can I help you?
Yeah, we need some candy. Yeah, give us some of that, come on.
Fellas, you're a little old for this, and I really think you ought to have costumes.
This sucks. Yeah. These sheets smell funny. Yeah. These are my special monkey sheets. Ah, damn it, get it off me! Hey, check it out. I'm a Nad. Get it? See? I'm a Nad. What are you supposed to be? I'm Nachos. That's cool. We need to find, like, a stupid dude to give us some candy. Whoa. That's a good idea.
Well, now, hold on a minute. Well, John Thomas, how long's it been? Hold on a minute, I gotta run down to the kitchen. Well, you don't say. Yeah, I got some trick-or-treaters here.
Trick or treat!
Okay, John, good talking to you. Now, where was I? What in the hell? Get the hell out of my house, boy! Damn ungrateful bastard!
Yeah, real. I am Cornholio.
I'm the Great Pumpkin.
I am Bungo.
Get the hell off my property, you son of a bitch!
Is that the Great Pumpkin?
Yeah. But what's the Great Pumpkin from again?
It's from that Charlie Brown thing, that show about that bald kid.
Oh, yeah.
It's that kid with the blanket that believes in the Great Pumpkin.
Oh, yeah. That's, penis.
His name's not Penis. It's Anus.
Oh, yeah. Penis.
You're getting him mixed up with that dude Choder that plays the piano. He's a penis.
Shut up, butthead. That's not cool to call someone a penis just because they play the piano.
No, Beavis, that's what you call someone who plays a piano. You call him a penis.
Wow. Really? That's cool. You know what we should do? We should go to the piano store in the mall and just start saying, penis.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Beavis.
So, what happens with that Great Pumpkin? Like, what's he supposed to do?
He, comes out in the pumpkin patch at night, and he, whoa, you can see up that chick's dress.
Yeah.
So, anyways, what was I talking about?
You were talking about seeing up that chick's dress.
Oh, yeah.
Visit another dimension.
Those Grateful Dead dudes!
Everyone's a critic. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Today.
And welcome back. If you stuck around this far, then I figured I should throw you a bone. Especially after the little prank. I know I was going on about a giveaway, and your giveaway was watching that kid die from Halloween 3. So, happy Halloween. Now, here's what I call a zombie brain with a vampire bite. We're going to take 3 skull cups, and we're going to take some cherry sugar-free Jell-O. Right into the bottom. You bitch. You don't need much, just fill in the bottom. Now the problem with using red Jell-O in a red cup is the shit really don't fucking show up. Here, hold that. Look, you lazy prick. All you've done is sit there all night. So, you can save your lip. Alright. Now, we're going to add, for the red one, and the one green one, we're going to do Mountain Dew Code Red. For this green one, we're going to be using this, I don't know what the hell. Our camera operator likes this shit. You couldn't pay me to drink it. Ow. Just want to go with all the cups right up just underneath the nose. And then what we're going to do is that bottle of wine earlier tonight that we used to cook those frog legs in. In the killer kitchen, nothing goes to waste. Not fingers, not muscle, not bones, and definitely not alcohol. So, there's your zombie brains. The wine gives it a vampire bite. So with a vampire bite, the vampire fangs. This one is for the camera operator. And this one is for our company over here. Here you go, ladies. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I will see you guys right here at the next break.
From the Crypt Keeper. There's nothing like a good workout on the treadmill. But if you really want to be in the running for a great body like mine, let me jog your memory about nutrition. To get your day off to a screaming start, take a little wheat germ, or any other kind of germ you might like. I'm a little partial to bubonic plague myself. Throw in some garbanzo beans, carrot juice, and voila! It's a crypt cocktail, a smooth and creamy chiller. Uh-oh. I guess you'll have to settle for our story. It's about a weakling named Wendell who had a bully of a time until he learned how to play hide and go shriek.
Ready for a scare? You must meet Crypt Keeper!
Greetings, Frank Fangs.
Crypt Keeper, come back and meet my friends!
Hello, boils and ghouls.
Why don't you offer your fiends something cold and wet? Yes, I think that's exactly what our little fiends need! Crypt Keeper, you're the host with the most! The most rotting flesh, that is! 12-inch talking Crypt Keeper! From Ace.
Welcome to Creepshow 2. Stephen King and George Romero are at it again. So walk, run,
One more step and blam!
swim if you have to. But whatever you do, don't take your time, because the scares come twice as quickly in Creepshow 2, rated R. I've saved you a seat.
Okay, I'll run it back. Chet, Louie, you guys block.
Right, Rex.
Gotcha.
Where should I stand, Rex? Where do you want me?
You play left out, Wendell. Get it? Left out.
Left out? Okay, sure. I can do that. So I stand right here?
I got it! I got it! It's mine, Dolt! Fumble! Fumble!
Huh? Whoa!
Ah!
What do I do? What do I do?
Call 911! Ah! You're lucky you didn't cost us a turnover, wimp.
Come on, guys, spread out. What's the play, Rex?
And Wendell goes long. Got it?
You can count on me. Oh!
Hot 1, hot 2, hot 3. Go, Wendell, go! Go wide! Wider! You fix his shorts? They should get right about now!
Huh? Whoa!
That's the best one yet, Rex.
Yeah, I mean, right across the street.
Yeah, you sure got me that time, Rex. I guess you could say that's one way to get my vitamins.
You may be a dweeb, Wendell, but you sure can take a joke.
Yeah, I gotta hand it to old Wendell, Rex. He can take whatever you can dish out.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Gee, what am I gonna wear now?
What you got there, Wheeze? Tie-dye project for art class? Nuts! It's Hubka!
Revis?
Yes, Mr. Hubka?
Didn't I tell you to lighten up on Wendell?
It's okay, Mr. Hubka. The guys are just having a little fun, that's all. No harm done.
Yeah, sure, Wendell, but I'm telling you, you're too nice for your own good. Okay, towels in. Now!
Boy, Wendell sure saved our butts that time, huh, Rex?
I'm gonna wipe that grin off his face once and for all. I wouldn't want to be in Wendell's shoes.
Me neither. But I wouldn't mind seeing it.
And to think, Dr. Jekyll, you used to be a scrawny little pipsqueak. Like me.
Look at the size of that sucker.
It's all thanks to a high-protein diet, regular exercise, and my special ingredient. Tender, loving care. Dr. Jekyll's my best friend.
Hey, wait! So what kind of rat is he, Wendell?
Be careful, Rex.
Is he a pack rat? Or maybe he's a back rat.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Go, Wendell, go!
Dr. Jekyll. This time you've gone too far, Revis.
Come on, Wendy. Can't you take a joke?
This goes well beyond the limit of human tolerance. I'm gonna make you pay.
Okay. What did that thing set you back? About $1.80? I owe you. Looks like old Wendy can't take a joke after all.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps.
This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill.
The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creep Show. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Coming soon on HBO. 18 brand new tales from the crypt. Watch them with someone you love.
Tales from the Crypt. Premieres Saturday night, April 21st.
Now, this is the consistency we're looking for. You want it almost watery. Now, how I did that was I took a regular can of store-bought frosting and added, well, let's be honest. I started adding tablespoons at a time. And to get the consistency I needed, I found that to be a rather difficult process. So I just basically poured a good half a cup of milk in there. Then I took and just came right on the sides with this. And then I took an electric mixer. You use a hand mixer or a stand. And I just went full blast with it. Now, that coloring we got, that like light purple, bluish gray, is blue food coloring and red food coloring mixed at just the right amount. Honestly, I didn't measure. I just eyeballed it, so that's the best I can tell you to do. Just watch what you're doing. It's not difficult, but as any artist would tell you, mixing colors can get to be a little tedious. Speaking of tedious, you gotta give this kid in this show some credit, man. I mean, I dealt with bullies in high school, and they went home with black eyes. I went home with a fucked up mouth because, of course, I had braces. Yeah. That kind of thing. And that was high school for me, boys and girls. Wow. I think that's the first Beavis and Butthead impression I've done in about 30 years. So we're going to let this sit to the side. And I'm going to sit back and smoke a little weed. Drink a little bit more of my Vampire Bite zombie brains. We're making 3 tiers for our main dessert. 3 small cakes that will actually be stacked on top of each other. And as we watch Tales from the Crypt Keeper, stick around after that, as we'll be sitting down to watch the Halloween episode of Tales from the Crypt from 1996. So I think you'll dig that. Anyway, I say let's get back to the show.
Check it out.
Don't worry. I'll get it.
Wendell pumping up? I don't believe it.
Need some help, Wendell?
Hi, guys. No thanks. I have to do this by myself. Hey,
You're gonna give yourself a hernia, Wendell.
Yeah, and you walk funny enough already.
No time for humor, fellas. I'm serious about this. I'm bulking up. Look. Feel this. Ouch! Don't break it. It's the only one I've got. But I'll soon have lots more. Then I'll have it out with Rex Revis once and for all. Mano a mano. Excuse me.
This gives me a radical idea. Listen, Wendell. You're going at this all wrong, guy.
Yeah. At this rate, you'll be an old man by the time you're ready to take on Rex.
Right. You need immediate results. A special all-organic program that'll put muscles on muscles in a matter of days.
Whoa! You guys know where I can get something like that?
Wendell, you've come to the right place.
Look at all this neat stuff. I didn't know your father owned a health food store, Chet.
Yeah, well, don't let it get around.
Find something, Chet?
This'll do. I mean, this is the stuff, all right.
Is that it?
You bet. Wow, where's he get it, Chet? It was here when he bought the store. Guaranteed to turn even the scrawniest weeb into a bloodthirsty battling beast overnight.
Zen Master Chen's old yarrow root tea?
Yeah, it's an ancient formula. All the kung fu guys drink it.
Wow.
It doesn't come cheap. And it's the last box.
How much?
How much you got? Wow, $40. What do you think, Chet? Okay, because Wendell's a pal.
3 bags?
Believe me, you don't want to overdo this stuff. Besides, if you need more, you know where to come.
Wait till I bump into Rex now. Boy, is he gonna be surprised.
$40! Let's go squander it needlessly. Bungee!
Come out, wherever you are. What was that?
What was what?
Man, I must be seeing things. It's like he vanished. Oh! Hey! What is it? What is that thing? Let's get out of
Madness, mayhem, and that's just the fun part. Welcome to the crypt. You're in good company. Now here's a shocker from the man who gave you 48 hours. Revolting, but so current. Need a little holiday feel? Shall I scare up the man who framed Roger Rabbit? The killer is here! You asked for it. You got it. Screaming for more? I have this little number from Superman's Supermaster.
They sought to kill you.
Doc, no! I wouldn't count on it, but you can count on my directors. 3 Tales from the Crypt, June 10th on HBO. It's a night to dismember.
Warning, strong content. Parental discretion advised.
They're coming for me.
The creators of Tales from the Crypt have unearthed a story so terrifying it can only be seen on the big screen. Bordello of Blood.
Go for it.
Rated R. Starts Friday, August 16th at theaters everywhere.
Well, Wendell's being bullied, and it looks like there's a werewolf on the loose. Sounds like a good night for Halloween. Well, there you go, boys and ghouls. There's our 3 tiers for our haunted cathedral cake. Now, these are going to take a few minutes to settle back. So why don't we cut back to the show here. Now, we've got our cakes cooling. On our next break, I will show you how to attach them and why we use the milk to thin out that frosting. Yeah, I think I got it. Thanks. In the meantime, I do want to take 1 minute here, and I just want to address something in this episode. And I think it always bothered me, even when I was a teenager and I'd seen the episode. I get it, you're being bullied, you just want to be accepted. But are kids really dumb enough to just eat any old thing that their friends give them? I mean, I've done some stupid shit, but when guys were making fun of me behind my back, the last thing I was going to do was eat or drink anything that they handed me. Well, that's not totally true. One of my bullies ended up turning me on to fucking brandy for a number of years. So, in fact, that prick, I used to steal his bottle of brandy out of his locker during gym. Well, we know they pissed him off pretty good, so let's see what he does to get his own revenge. And in the meantime, I guess there's a werewolf on the loose. That's a hell of a side story, so let's figure out what's going on with that. Yes, I know. Go.
No way! It couldn't be! Could it? I don't believe it.
I know, man, but I swear we're taller.
No, Louie, this.
Monster on the loose?
Maybe that tea we gave Wendell, you know, maybe it worked.
No way, Chat. Oh, that jump must have messed you up more than we thought.
But if it is Wendell, if it did work. So we sold him the tea bags to turn him into a monster to get even with you, and now we think they work.
Your father owns a health food store?
It's about the tea, Rex.
Yeah, we think it turned Wendell into a real monster. Maybe.
And maybe you think I'm dumb enough to believe that. Huh? Never, Rex. But look at the headlines.
If it ain't in the sports section, I don't read it.
But Rex, if it is Wendell, he's probably laying in wait out there to get you.
Good. 'Cause I've been waiting for an excuse to take that little dweeb apart.
I've been looking for you, Rex.
Yeah? Well, ain't that something? I've been looking for you, dweeb.
It's time you paid for what you did to Dr. Jekyll.
Your magic tea, right? Chet and Louie told me all about it. One sip and you turn into Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go ahead, Wendy. Drink some more. Knock yourself out. You think I believe that baloney? always have to happen to me. Come on. Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
Hello, Cryptomaniacs. A few of my close fiends are coming out to celebrate our favorite time of year, Mischief Night on HBO. 12 episodes in a row of Tales from the Crypt. It's a nasty night of horror, just in time for Halloween. So treat yourself to a night of tricks. Tales from the Crypt's Mischief Night. Wednesday, October 30th on HBO. It can only happen here.
Do me a favor. Don't scream. Just hear what I've got to say.
On Friday, January 13th, see A Tale from the Crypt that is so terrifying it can only be seen at the movies. Tales from the Crypt presents...
Now you can scream.
Demon Night. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 13th at theaters everywhere.
Now, earlier tonight, we broke those chocolates, and I showed you we're going to use frosting to fix those. Now, I'm going to show you that on our next break. But first, I want to take a minute and show you how to keep your cake together when you go to put your tiers. You can see I put a little layer here. We're going to do another layer lightly here. And we're going to try and patch. This is another reason why I thin out my frosting. I left this stuff thicker though, because I wanted to be able to glue these together. Just like that. Now, that frosting we were mixing up, we're going to give it one more good stir. Ouch. Now, let's leave this here for a minute. And while that drains off onto here, we're going to take this purple cup. I've cut the hole off of it, about like this. We're going to take this cup. We're going to plant it right in on top of our very top layer. While that does that, all right. Now we're going to take our frosting and we're going to gently pour it right into that cup. Looks like I did actually make enough. And then we're going to just lift that cup up, just like that. Now, if you know what you're doing, it's usually not this big of a mess. Obviously, I do not. We're going to take that cup, put that aside. Now we're just going to take, lightly draw this across here. Now don't worry if you didn't cover your whole cake, because you can always take, like we just did, and we can make some more of that frosting. So, I'll show you guys this at its final process and ready to be decorated on our next break. We'll see you there.
Thanks. Eyes, claws. He's after me because I let his rat escape. Don't let him get me.
Now take it easy, son. Who's after you?
Wendell, the dweeb. You don't understand. The magic tea changes him. He's the monster.
Well, thanks to the newspapers, everyone in town's seeing monsters. In their closets, at the convenience store.
And delivering pizzas.
But Wendell is the monster!
Now listen, we got every available man on the job. Whatever's out there, we'll catch it. So you go home, lock your door, and leave it to us.
It'll be too late. He wants me. What am I gonna do? I'll fix him. That's it, Rex. Better not be holding out on me.
It's the whole box. Honest, all we got.
Okay, cool it off.
You think this is a good idea, Rex? Yeah, look what one bag did to Wendell.
That's right. But this'll make me 10 times the monster he is. Then we'll see who comes out on top. If this stuff doesn't work, I'll... Yeah.
Tranquilizers. Okay, take her away. You know, somehow I get the feeling that right from the start, Wendell knew that this was the way it was gonna go down.
Rex Revis was the monster? Awesome!
Dr. Jekyll! You came back! Woof.
Poor Rex. He should have checked the label before he wolfed down his tea. Uh-oh. For beast results, don't exceed 1 serving or things will get pretty hairy. Boy, this stuff really puts scare on your chest.
Visit another dimension.
Those
Grateful Dead dudes!
Everyone's a critic. Tales from the Crypt Keeper. Today.
I love it when my wife sends me to the grocery gore. Ooh, tampons.
Wash your car, mister. We're raising money for Monster High's fear-leading team.
Oh, it'd be a bloody shame if us ghouls couldn't raise enough money.
Without us, how would the Mansters ever win another basketball game?
What the f are you doing?
We're having a car wash.
I mean the puns. I'm the Crypt Keeper. Slays on words are my thing.
I've never even heard of you. Blah.
Yeah, if you don't want us to wash that filthy piece of shit, just get out of our sleigh.
Oh, you're so punny.
I just made that pun. What the What the Hello, boys and ghouls. What the
Welcome to Monster High, stranger. I'm Headless Headmistress Bloodgood.
Well, Principal Goodhead, I'm the Crypt Keeper, and I'm here to shut this shit show down!
Whatever do you mean?
The puns, man! You're stealing my whole life! Come on! Fear-leading squad! Basketball team!
Oh, it sounds like you want to speak to Verhizé, our physical education teacher.
Oh, goddammit.
He's an invisible man. He's right behind you, as a matter of fact.
Listen, Knob Job, either back off my stick or you can kiss this bulimic emo gangbang goodbye. Trust me, I'm a shell of a man with nothing left to lose and I'm talking to the air. It.
Mr. Crypt Keeper, you stand accused of committing 448 counts of first-degree murder. What do you have to say for yourself?
Well, first of all, I find myself here in Fright Court.
I told you before, this is not night court. It's just a regular court.
Well, thanks for stepping on the bit. Can I finish? How can I be blamed for murder when the entire school glamorized death?
Monster High was wholesome fun.
That vampire chick, Draculara? Her dad is Dracula. That guy's put more high-quality gash in the ground than plate tectonics.
I don't completely understand what you just said, but I am a vegan.
Okay, veganism was a 20th century invention. Aren't you 1,600 years old? What'd you snack on for the first 15 centuries?
You got me. Blood of the innocent.
Monster High was a monument to murder. But all I did was carry it to its logical conclusion.
Case dismissed.
That's it? I had a whole bit about a hung jury. Where's everyone go? Ah, shit.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps.
This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill.
The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creep Show. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Coming soon on HBO. 18 brand new tales from the crypt. Watch them with someone you love.
Tales from the Crypt. Premieres Saturday night, April 21st.
Welcome back. That should teach you guys, all of you boys and ghouls out there. Don't take something if you don't know what it is or where it came from. You know, this stuff I've been watching on the news and I've been hearing about in the schools, and it's not just here in California. You kids need to watch out. It's bad. It's not like it was in the 60s or the 70s or, you know, your parents back in the 90s. Ugh. Things have changed, and this fentanyl shit, it's dangerous. Please don't cheat on your candy tonight. Let your parents check the shit out. Better yet, go out, go trick-or-treating, but take all the candy and go make like an art project with it. Go have some fun with a stick of glue. Don't eat the shit you collect. Unless you know it came from a neighbor or a close friend. These are dangerous times, and it's a dangerous world. Please have a safe and a happy Halloween, and take care of yourselves, your neighbors, and your friends. Life is nothing but a dream, unless you live with Freddy Krueger.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps. This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill. The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creepshow. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Coming soon on HBO. 18 brand new tales from the crypt. Watch them with someone you love.
Tales from the Crypt. Premieres Saturday night, April 21st.
Welcome to Creepshow 2. Stephen King and George Romero are at it again. So walk, run,
One more step and blam!
swim if you have to. But whatever you do, don't take your time, because the scares come twice as quickly in Creepshow 2, rated R. I've saved you a seat.
I see your rays, and I call. Bleed 'em and weep. Spades beat hearts every time. Oh, hello, creeps. So glad you could join me for my weekly game. My deal. Hacks and chokers are wild. Are you in? Good. So's the man in tonight's Terror Tale. Except his game is relationships. It's a ghoulish little gamble I call Only Skin Deep.
Carl, what the hell are you doing here?
Great party, Bob. Guess my invitation got lost in the mail, huh? Am I getting warm?
Look, I just assumed that you...
I don't get a hello. I get no great costume. I don't get here's your drink.
Carl, if my wife sees you here, she's gonna kill me.
What's she got to be angry about, huh? Let me ask you something, Bob. Are you still my friend?
Yeah, of course I am.
Of course. Of course you are. Yet you believe Linda. You believe everything she told you I did.
Look, Carl, I don't know what to believe, all right? All I know is that you've got to go because Myra promised Linda you wouldn't be here tonight.
Oh, I guess Myra lied, huh? Looks like I'm gonna have to get my own drink. Where's the bar?
Carl, come on, don't do this to me.
Don't do this to you? Hey, Bob, relax, man. Just one drink. I'm out of here. Don't worry. You'll be okay. Look, no one will even know I'm here.
Unbelievable. Either you're the ballsiest guy on the planet or the stupidest.
I'm fine, Linda. How are you?
I guess I'm gonna need a court order to keep you away from me after all.
Oh, you're always so melodramatic.
Why'd you come here? What did you think was gonna happen? I was gonna see you and throw myself at your feet? You can't force people to love you. No matter how many times you hit them.
You think it's easy as that? You want out and it's over?
Yeah, I do. And it is.
You know, silly me, thinking I gave you what you deserved. If I had done that, I'd have killed you.
Oh, that's good. Threaten me. Hit me, why don't you? Oh, better yet, strangle me like you did to what's-her-name? The one that came before me? Come on, hit me. Right here in front of all these people. Maybe then you won't get away with it.
All right, come on, Carl. That's enough. Time to go. Let's go.
I haven't finished my drink.
Come on.
What are you gonna do, Bob? You gonna drag me out? You're welcome to try it. You're lucky I think of you as my friend. Nice seeing you again. I missed you.
That can't be very satisfying, demolishing a dormant vegetable. Or a pumpkin's fruit.
Excuse me. I thought I was alone.
Obviously. Got quite a temper, Carl. That girlfriend of yours, she's got a set of lungs on her like Voice of America.
Ex-girlfriend.
Oh. Right. I got that.
Look, it's, you know, I'm not like she says. Certain wrongs deserve certain justifiable actions.
I don't disagree.
Thanks. Listen, not to be rude or anything, but, what are you? No, I mean, costume.
I'm a body bag. I thought the invitation said, come as you are.
Well, how are you a body bag?
A synthetic shell with a corpse inside.
Yeah, well, you look pretty lively to me.
Yeah, well, don't we all? I gotta hit the road before I lose what little mind I have left. The creeps will be coming back in here any minute, and I'm so weary of being hit on.
Hey, maybe I'll see you around, huh?
Hell, tag along now if you ain't got nothing better to do.
Maybe I will.
All right.
Listen, what's your name? You know, if I'm not being too over.
You got a preference?
Always liked Molly.
What a coincidence.
And welcome back. Now, you'll remember earlier tonight, we made some chocolate bars. You'll also remember we made a cake, a 3-layer pyramid. And here we go. This is our 3-layer pyramid cake. Now, I made mention of cathedral or some shit or other. Truth is, after looking at the drips, and if you guys look underneath, you'll see all the other drips. Now, we're going to make work with this. So I've decided, instead of doing just some weird, cool 3D whatever, you'll notice we did have an accident where it kind of just slanted. But the way it's slanted, I think we can use and make it look even cooler. And I'm going to show you how to straighten that using some of the very chocolates that we melted earlier tonight. We've also dug out a few other surprises here. We've got some palm trees because, let's be honest, I live in California, and as much as I may not like the liberals, and I may disagree with the liberals, I love the fact that I live in California. I love the weather. I love the sun. I love the beaches when they're not dirty and gross. So, for me personally, I pay the price because I'm proud to be a Californian. Unless any of you guys out there in a red state have an opening. Ooh. So, we also, you'll notice, have a few cupcakes. Camera's pretty clear, I can't hide it no more. They are Little Debbie cupcakes. You know, the little Suzy Q's or whatever they used to call them in the 60s. We got some Nestle Crunch bars out there to show a little bit of Chicago pride. And we've got sorry. Let's go back to the show. I'm sorry.
Hello, Cryptomaniacs. A few of my close fiends are coming out to celebrate our favorite time of year, Mischief Night on HBO. 12 episodes in a row of Tales from the Crypt. It's a nasty night of horrors, just in time for Halloween. So treat yourself to a night of tricks. Tales from the Crypt's Mischief Night. Wednesday, October 30th on HBO. It can only happen here.
Do me a favor. Don't scream. Just hear what I've got to say.
On Friday, January 13th, see A Tale from the Crypt that is so terrifying it can only be seen at the movies. Tales from the Crypt presents...
Now you can scream.
Demon Night. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 13th at theaters everywhere.
Wouldn't think anybody would live here.
Yep, that's why I like it. Quiet. Private. Beats a Maytag carton. You, still drinking gin?
Yes, ma'am.
Covered above the stove. I gotta get out of this thing before I keel over. Wow. Oh. Whew. Oh, I tell ya, you could light a pack of Luckies between my thighs. Come here. Feel.
I'm thinking more like a carton.
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong, or are you making sexual overtures here?
I don't do overtures. The curtain either goes up or stays down.
We gonna have sex?
Should we have sex? I don't know. I just thought I'd kick back and let the breeze take me wherever it goes. It's a shame because you were doing so well up until then. Okay, almost back on course.
Let's make a deal.
Mm-hmm.
We know each other's first names.
Mm-hmm.
We leave it at that. Huh? Nothing else. No last names, no bios, no pet peeves. Nothing. Not even faces. We leave our masks on. Anonymity in its purest form.
All of it. The hurt. The anger. Give it to me. Take it out on my flesh. Like you want to. And all of them. Hurt them like they hurt you, Carl. Hurt them.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps. This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill. The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creepshow. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Coming soon on HBO. 18 brand new tales from the crypt. Watch them with someone you love.
Tales from the Crypt. Premieres Saturday night, April 21st.
Welcome to Creepshow 2. Stephen King and George Romero are at it again. So walk, run,
One more step and blam!
swim if you have to. But whatever you do, don't take your time, because the scares come twice as quickly in Creepshow 2, rated R. I've saved you a seat.
And that leads us to rule number 2, kids. If you meet somebody at a party and you don't know them, no matter how much your little rascal between your legs might be tickling, just don't go. If it seems too good to be true, it usually is. Take it from your pal, the Angry 80s guy. I know firsthand.
Yes, you do.
Now, on our last break, I took a simple fruit roll-up and I cut it just about right, and then I cut it right up the middle to give us a couple red strips. We're going to start our monstrosity here by wrapping the edge right here. We're going to take that extra piece, we're going to set that aside. Now, we're going to take our other piece that we cut. We're going to do the same thing on the very next level. Just like that. We're going to take that piece, we're going to set it right over here, and And we have a little bit of a thicker piece. Now we're going to take that. We're going to take just the top and go right across that one side. Now we're going to take that second piece that we put to the side. We're going to go right above it. Now don't worry about it not matching, because we have a few decorative appliances that we've made in advance, as well as a few more that we picked up here at the 99-cent store. So I think we're going to start by taking this right here. This is our dragonfly. Go one here. We're going to go one right here. Now, take a little bit of green sugar and we're going to go just like that. Now we're going to take our Reese's Peanut Butter Pumpkins. Start the first one off. You don't hold that thought. Let's cut back to the movie and we'll come back to you in about 5 minutes. I'm having a few complications here. Tiny space creates a lot of measures of work. You know, one thing I do want to bring up, I have to bring it up. You know, the music in the background. If anybody knows who that band is or what that song is, like, dude, if you guys could fill me in, because I really dig the song, but I don't have a clue who to fucking even look for.
What the? Harder. More, you dumb son of a bitch!
Molly? Christ's sakes. Molly!
Were you calling me?
Is there somebody else here?
Is there what?
Nothing. What the hell are you doing?
I'm making a stand.
Against what? I mean, okay, so you're making a stand. What are you, some kind of artist or something?
You certainly ask a lot of questions for a guy who wants it dark, dirty, and anonymous.
Sorry.
I fixed something for you. Not just the hair of the dog, but the whole goddamn dog that bit us. Go ahead, make you feel better. Guaranteed. Good boy. Oh.
You know, last night
It was only an hour ago.
Yeah, well, whatever, but it was incredible. I mean, I'm gonna be sore for a week.
Yeah, it was something, all right.
There's still a lot I want to talk about.
Such as?
What happens now?
Sleep. Deep.
Check this out. No mask.
What are you doing? We had a deal.
That was before.
Nothing's changed.
Oh, no, everything's changed. You freed me. You showed me how to let it all go, and it's gone. The anger, the need to hurt.
Congratulations.
I want to know everything about you, Molly. Every detail, right down to your shoe size.
Well, that's unfortunate, Carl. I'm not telling. I don't want you to know me.
Don't belittle what happened to us last night. I mean, I'm not like the rest of them. I wouldn't hurt you. I just want to enrich an already wonderful thing. You hear me? Wake up. You will not do this to me. Wake up. I'm sorry. I'm angry at you. I don't understand. My last name is Schlag. I'm an accountant. CPA. Please.
You will not be here when I wake up. You will be gone, as in out of here, as in forever.
Goddamn bitch. Take it out on me. On my flesh. You just won the fucking lottery, baby.
Hello, Cryptomaniacs. A few of my close fiends are coming out to celebrate our favorite time of year, Mischief Night on HBO. 12 episodes in a row of Tales from the Crypt. It's a nasty night of horror, just in time for Halloween. So treat yourself to a night of tricks. Tales from the Crypt's Mischief Night. Wednesday, October 30th on HBO. If it only happened here.
Do me a favor. Don't scream. Just hear what I've got to say.
On Friday, January 13th, see A Tale from the Crypt that is so terrifying it can only be seen at the movies. Tales from the Crypt presents...
Now you can scream.
Demon Night. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 13th at theaters everywhere.
Welcome back. This is our freaky cake. Nothing like what I told you we were going to make, but I think it turned out a little bit better. Stay tuned for the conclusion of Tales from the Crypt. Only skin deep.
Stop it!
Can't you see harder?
Carl, stop it!
We got all those goddamn masks, bitch. Let's see what's under yours.
It was never a mask, Carl. It's the way I was born. Hair of the dog and a little something extra. I swear, you must have the slowest metabolism in the whole goddamn world.
I guess that's one way to wear a guy out. Still, I think Carl and Molly make a hell of a couple. I mean, talk about boo of a kind. Okay, I see your raise, and raise you 20. Call. Now that's a poker face.
And the lesson here, don't take something from somebody you don't know if you don't know what it is or where it came from. Second lesson, don't go home and listen to Mr. Happy. Go back to your home and jerk off. It's a lot safer. This has been Killer Kitchen on Halloween night. Thank you for joining us on our very second annual Halloween special. Now, before I let you guys totally go, if you'll take a look here, I'll give you a genuine look all the way around here, what we got going. I just couldn't get the shit to sit right, and it wouldn't work. So instead, I decided with the style, the shape, and the stuff underneath, why not create a monster cake? And since there are so many monsters on this planet, some of us good, some of them bad, anybody can enjoy a good old-fashioned monster cake. So from all of us here at Killer Kitchen, to all of you out there in YouTube land, happy Halloween, safe travelings, and make sure you leave all of your decorations lit till morning, or Sam may come and make you pay.
Well, check it out, he has an eyeball in his mouth. That would be cool if you had, like, an eyeball in your butt, and then you could, like, shut up, butthead, you always say stuff like that. Beavis, I'm gonna shove your eyeballs up your butt sideways if you ever tell me to shut up again.
And the people all are ghouls.
These dudes look too old to be trick-or-treating. Maybe they were like, you know how sometimes the kids' dads get dressed up too? Yeah. Dads. Or, nads. Remember that time your mom had that Halloween party? Oh yeah. Don't talk about that one. And then we went into your mom's room, and that dude dressed up like Colonel Sanders was in there. And he didn't have any pants on. Shut up, butthead. His drumstick. Shut up, butthead. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. His drumstick. This is boring. Yeah. All these people, I don't know, they're just like, they're starting to make me mad. Look, it's Batman. Oh, yeah. Anyways, oh, cool, cops. Yeah, maybe we'll see some domestic disputes. Or like some excessive force on some perpetrators. It's about time somebody called the cops. This video sucks.
Tales of horror that will give you the creeps.
This is going to be extremely painful, Mr. Verrill.
The most fun you'll ever have being scared. Creepshow. Rated R.
Now playing at a theater near you.
Coming soon on HBO. 18 brand new tales from the crypt. Watch them with someone you love.
Tales from the Crypt. Premieres Saturday night, April 21st.
Welcome to Creepshow 2. Stephen King and George Romero are at it again. So walk, run,
One more step and blam!
swim if you have to. But whatever you do, don't take your time, because the scares come twice as quickly in Creepshow 2, rated R. I've saved you a seat.
Hello, Cryptomaniacs. A few of my close fiends are coming out to celebrate our favorite time of year, Mischief Night on HBO. 12 episodes in a row of Tales from the Crypt. It's a nasty night of horrors, just in time for Halloween. So treat yourself to a night of tricks. Tales from the Crypt's Mischief Night. Wednesday, October 30th on HBO. If it only happened here.
Do me a favor. Don't scream. Just hear what I've got to say.
On Friday, January 13th, see A Tale from the Crypt that is so terrifying it can only be seen at the movies. Tales from the Crypt presents...
Now you can scream.
Demon Night. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 13th at theaters everywhere.
From the man who gave you 48 hours. Revolting, but so current. Need a little holiday feel? Shall I scare up the man who framed Roger Rabbit? The killer is here! You asked for it. You got it. Screaming for more? I have this little number from Superman's Supermaster.
They sought to kill you.
I wouldn't count on it, but you can count on my directors. 3 Tales from the Crypt, June 10th on HBO. It's a night to dismember.
Warning, strong content. Parental discretion advised.
They're coming for me.
The creators of Tales from the Crypt have unearthed a story so terrifying it can only be seen on the big screen. Bordello of Blood.
Go for it!
Rated R. Starts Friday, August 16th at theaters everywhere.
Do me a favor. Don't scream. Just hear what I've got to say.
On Friday, January 13th, see A Tale from the Crypt that is so terrifying it can only be seen at the movies. Tales from the Crypt presents...
Now you can scream.
Demon Night. Rated R. Starts Friday, January 13th at theaters everywhere.
Coming for me.
The creators of Tales from the Crypt have unearthed a story so terrifying it can only be seen on the big screen. Bordello of Blood.
Go for it!
Rated R. Starts Friday, August 16th at theaters everywhere.
damn it! That's like the 10th time tonight or something.